Do you recognize anything? If I could find some sort of clue, it might help me. You really have no memories at all?
Who's this?
His name is Den Komyoji. He's my father, and he's the man who made you.
This man, he made me?
Hey, is it okay if I touch him?
What? No, of course not. Masaru, no!
Wow, his skin's hard. You were right.
And this man Komyoji, did he create Masaru as well?
Hey, that's right. If Dad made both of us, then Jiro's kind of like our brother, isn't he?
Stop it! He's not a person, he's a... Oh, I'm sorry I got mad. I didn't mean to yell at you, Masaru. It's time for you to go to bed.
Aw, but I'm not even sleepy.
Now don't give me a hard time.
All right, but you have to tell me another story.
Come on, don't be such a big baby. There's no reason for you to be scared tonight.
Well then, you will, right?
Masaru.
I can't fall asleep with you staring at me like that. You have to do something.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you tell me a story or something?
A story?
Sure, why not?
Just one problem. What's a story?
Oh, no. You know, a story. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived an old man and his beautiful wife, blah, 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 blah.
Once upon a time?
Yeah, it's kind of like... Oh, never mind. I'll just tell you one and you listen, okay? But don't you fall asleep. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived an old puppet maker named Geppetto. Geppetto had no children of his own, and he wanted one so badly that it was almost too much to bear. Night after night, as he sat alone in his workshop carving his puppets, he would think to himself, if there were only some way to give life to the puppets I make.
But you already had children. So why, Father? I don't understand. Why did you want to make a Pinocchio of your own?
And then the cricket. He learned that Pinocchio had made some bad friends. And because the talking cricket was Pinocchio's conscience, the talking cricket said...
If the Gemini system was somehow damaged, what measures should be taken? Is there any possibility of repairing the damaged system? So destruction is the only option.
Mitsuko?
Oh, Jiro. You scared me. So, did Masaru finally fall asleep? Thanks. He can act like such a baby sometimes.
About the conscience.
What?
When Masaru fell asleep, he said something about the talking cricket. I was wondering, what was going to happen to him next?
Oh, you're talking about the story. Listen, there's something I need to talk to you about. I need to talk to you about a different conscience. Jiro, this is a diagram of your body. And this is your heart, your conscience circuit. It's this device that tells you the difference between good and bad, just the way a human heart does.
Then it's like a human heart.
Yes, it's a failsafe meant to keep you from following bad orders. Father designed it especially for you and called it the Gemini system.
The Gemini system?
That's right, but according to this data here, the system is incomplete and it needs to be fixed according to the blueprint. It also says that he left the blueprint with you.
With me?
Don't you remember any of this? I've been searching for this blueprint, but I can't find anything.
Komyoji, you old fox. You didn't even confide to your own daughter about the location of the blueprint. No wonder I couldn't make him talk.
I've been all through these files looking for some clue to help us. Can't you think of anything? If we can't figure out a way to fix the Gemini soon, I've got a feeling something bad is going to happen.
Maybe if you examined your own Gemini, you could find the problem with mine. Well?
That wouldn't work. I'm sorry, Jiro. I know we appear to be the same, but your body is very different from Masaru's and mine.
I could sense there was a difference between us. I felt it the moment I touched Masaru's hand. But how? I don't get it. In what way are we different?
Well, it's just... Oh, I don't know where to begin.
How thoughtless of Komyoji to place him so close to humans where his mind is cluttered with inconsequential matters. It's painful, isn't it? Carrying around all those unnecessary emotions. Don't worry. In a short time, I'll erase all your pain. After that, I'll destroy the blueprint as well.
What is it, Jiro?
Don't worry. Just stay here.
Jiro!
What is it? What's that sound?
I wonder what made him run off like that. Masaru? That's right. Come on now. Just keep following me. If I could just lead it away from Masaru's room.
Get on!
What's going on? Why was that monster attacking us? And what was that thing anyway?
I don't know, but it felt the same.
The same as what?
That first creature at the lab, the one in the barn, and this vehicle. I sense they're all the same as me.
You mean because they're all machines like you?
No, that's not it. Because I get the same sense from you, Mitsuko.
That's impossible. Jiro, I don't know how much you're capable of understanding, but you and we're not... Oh, I wish I knew how to put this. What I'm trying to say is, the two of us are fundamentally different.
I understand the difference between us.
But, Jiro...
Your body is warm and soft like Masaru's. I know my body is cold and hard. But I'm able to have feelings and I care for both of you. I want you to try to help me be like you. Maybe if you were able to repair my Gemini.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. Repairing your Gemini would be like trying to repair your heart or your soul. You're able to function on your own right now, but your ability to tell the difference between good and bad is still incomplete. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that you might even follow a bad order from someone.
A bad order? And then what happens? Will I be destroyed? If my Gemini can't be repaired, you plan to destroy me, don't you?
You were there. You saw then. Jiro, what's wrong?
What have I done? Mitsuko!
No, get away!
But...
I was right. You're nothing more than some mad machine.
A mad machine? But I...
Don't come near me!
But... I don't get it. I thought I was...
I told you you're just a machine!
a machine. Nothing more. Machine. That's all. Stupid machine! Just a machine!
Wait a minute. Jiro. Don't go. You can't leave. I have to...
You have to what? Destroy me? Why's that? Because I'm some mad machine?
Stop right now. That's an order.
Is that a good order or a bad order? Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm not taking any orders because I am a mad machine. He wandered aimlessly. There was no place for him to go. A machine has no home to return to. A machine has no one to love. And no one loves him. He longed to go home. Next time on Android Kikaider, the animation, Stray Sheep.